This is Scott the Fix-It Guy. Our goal with our videos is to empower you to be able to do the repairs on your own and save a whole lot of money and also get that great feeling of having fixed it by yourself.
This is a Maytag Epic Z gas dryer. It's blowing cold air. So we're going to take a look, see if maybe it's the igniter. Did confirm that the gas was turned on. So that's one thing to check. Sometimes a person will turn off the gas for whatever reason, and then that gas, of course, the gas dryer won't run, won't heat up. That's the first thing to check. So we got off those two screws, and then we're going to pull off this lower panel. Look in there. And there's the igniter right there. So we're going to turn it on and see if we get any kind of glowing from the igniter. Try that first. So power, go normal, start. That igniter should start to glow and then get really hot, and then that should let the gas ignite. But I think it would have already started to glow. So a couple things might have gone wrong. Could be that this thermal fuse here that we see with the red wires is blown. We'll check that. Also could be these gas coils, primary and secondary gas coils may have failed. So we don't hear, it's probably not the igniter because we don't hear the click of the solenoid gas coil. So my suspicion is it's that thermal fuse. So we'll check that first. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to go ahead and unplug it, and then we're going to get some of this out of the way so we can get to that thermal fuse. Back here. Unplug the dryer. It's this one. There we go. Okay. So before we do a lot of disassembly, we could use our multi-tester just to get an idea if that is the part that is malfunctioning. So that's going to be a continuity check. We're going to put that on the two terminals. We can reach them. And again, you want to make sure it's unplugged because these guys can bite you a little bit. So we're touching both of those at the same time, but we're not getting any reading or any noise. So that means that one's gone out, and that usually is a result of the machine got too hot because the dryer vent tube is blocked. Probably blocked as it leaves the house right here, so we'll check that. So to get this done, get good access, we're just going to be removing this ducting here. You could actually get to it from here without removing much. So make sure again it's unplugged. And reach in there and undo that wire. It's on there pretty tight. Use some needle nose pliers. That's one. Get the other one. Two. So those are off. And then there's a 1/4 inch screw holding it in. So I think we'll just come in with a 1/4 inch driver. 1/4 inch driver. Get that on, and then undo that one screw. Get it to get on top of there. There we go. That one's out. Okay. Pull that out. Take that screw out of there. When you get it out, you have to push it to your left, and then pull it up and out. Is it still connected? Let's see. That should come out. There we go. So once I undid that screw, pull the screw up and then pull this to your right and it'll slide out. Let's confirm again that this is our cause by doing one more test. Testing for continuity. And this has no continuity, so it got too hot and it popped this fuse, and that's due to a clogged vent tube almost always. The part number WP for Whirlpool 3392519. All right. So those terminals to be straight. Maybe we'll test this one before we put it in, make sure it's good. Yeah, so that's a good one. That's the bad one. So to install it, make sure these are pointing up. I'm going to go into the hole and then push back. There we go. And we'll put that screw back in. It's really a simple procedure. Once you're done though, it's very important to clean that vent tube or it'll just happen again pretty fast. Okay. Got it. Screws back in. We're going to hook those wires back up. Again, make sure it's unplugged. So there's one. There's two. Got it. And now we're going to confirm this is the trick by plugging it back in and watching it start up. Back in. So we should hear that click. If you get this power failure, just press cancel, power again, normal, start. You should see that igniter start to glow. Yeah, so we see a glow, and then we should get, when it gets bright enough, we should get a big flame. These gas coils will let the gas flow in, and it's going to ignite. There we go. Got it. Got heat again. This tool to clean it out. First, what we're going to do is bend these guys to get them out. Actually, probably just need to get out one of them. Maybe two. Yeah, we can see there's some lint in there for sure. There's another one. Get that in there. And these are pretty cool. They just spin on. They come 3-foot sections, so that's already 6 feet and 9 feet. And when you get the kit, it's 4 of these, so you get 12 feet. It's usually enough. And this is from a company called Lint Eater, and it's only about 25 bucks. But this is a pretty long run for the dryer. This has to go about 15 feet, so this is a good thing to clean out now and then. Okay, we're gonna hook this up. pretty cool. Acts like a rotor-rooter, and not only does it loosen the stuff, but it pulls it out when you remove the tool. So now I reverse direction. Going to grab this one tightly, spin off that section. We'll do this area here. Spin off that one. Go deeper. Probably all good from here. Go in there again. I think the clog was probably where it had to make a right angle turn. Alright, we're going to go fire it up and see how much volume of air comes out. I'm going to start it up. Hear a lot of stuff moving. There's a big cloud that came out. We can hear stuff moving in here. It's going to loosen up anymore. I'm not happy with this right turn, this right angle. I'm going to loosen this up so this is more gradual. Otherwise this will happen again. Now that's more of a gradual turn. I think it's going to be a lot better. So now the volume of air here is really good. It feels like a hairdryer. So that's exactly what we want. Put that back in that hole, bend it a little bit. Goes back in that hole. So this one. These are actually pretty good devices because it keeps the critters out when the air drops off. It stops. That looks great. This dryer is doing really good now. Nice heat, and we cleared out vent tube and also gave it a little bit easier way for the air to leave. That should do the trick. Good to clean out this area too. This is a little vent, and you want the air to be able to flow through there easily. Just get out most of the lint while you have it open. Okay. So we're going to put this back up underneath. Lift it up, and we're going to put in those 2 screws. Screw back in. All done.